Meet nature's tiny tyrant. The buzz in your ear at 2 a.m. The itch you can't scratch, the mosquito. To us, it's public enemy number one. But what if we've been looking at it all wrong? What if this miniature vampire isn't just a pest but a masterclass in survival? A creature with traits so effective, we humans would be wise to take notes. Today, we're not swatting mosquitoes, we're studying them. Let's uncover the 4 mosquito superpowers we should all consider stealing. First up, Relentless Persistence. You know the scene, you feel the buzz, you take a swing, and you miss. You think you've won, but 5 minutes later, it's back. The mosquito doesn't take your rejection personally. It doesn't get discouraged, have a crisis of confidence, or decide to give up and go live on a wall. Its mission is clear, and a minor setback like a near-death experience is just part of the process. Now, think about us. How often do we give up after one failed attempt? One rejected application, one negative comment, one missed shot? We let our ego get in the way. The mosquito teaches us that failure isn't fatal. It's just feedback. It's a signal to recalibrate, to approach from a different angle, and to try again with quiet, unwavering determination. Imagine what we could achieve if we pursued our goals with the same single-minded focus as a mosquito pursues its dinner. Superpower number 2, ultimate efficiency. A female mosquito needs only about 3 milligrams of blood to create her eggs. That's a minuscule amount, a tiny drop. Yet with that one hyper-efficient meal, she can ensure the next generation. She takes only what she absolutely needs to fulfill her purpose. There is no waste. We live in a world of excess. We overconsume, overcomplicate, and overcommit. Our closets are full, our schedules are packed, and our minds are cluttered. The mosquito operates on a principle of precision. What if we applied that to our own lives? What if we focused on taking only what we need and channeling all of that energy into what truly matters? Less noise, more signal. Less clutter, more purpose. The mosquito is a minimalist master. Which brings us to the 3rd superpower, radical adaptability. Mosquitoes are found on every continent except Antarctica. They thrive in sweltering jungles, arid deserts, and even in the urban concrete jungle, breeding in something as simple as a bottle cap full of rainwater. They don't complain that the environment isn't perfect. They don't wait for ideal conditions. They assess the resources available, no matter how meager, and they make it work. They are the ultimate opportunists. As humans, we often resist change. We get comfortable. We crave stability. But life, like the weather, is unpredictable. The mosquito's lesson is to bloom where you are planted, even if you're planted in a murky puddle. It's about being fluid, resilient, and ready to thrive in any circumstance we find ourselves in. Adapt or be swatted. It's the law of nature. And finally, the 4th and most profound trait, purpose-driven impact. Let's be honest, in the grand ecosystem, the mosquito has a terrible public relations team. But beyond the itch, they play a role. They are pollinators for some plants, and a crucial food source for fish, birds, and dragonflies. Their existence, however irritating to us, creates ripples throughout the food web. They are a powerful reminder that even the smallest beings can impact the world around them. We often fall into the trap of believing our impact is too small to matter, that our role is insignificant. The mosquito begs to differ. It proves that you don't have to be big, loud, or loved to leave a mark. Your actions, however small, have a ripple effect. What is the proboscis you're using to make your mark? What is the one focused thing you can do that, like a mosquito, creates a disproportionate impact? So the next time you hear that familiar high-pitched buzz, before you raise your hand in vengeance, take a second. Remember the master of persistence, the champion of efficiency, the guru of adaptability. This tiny creature, which has outlived dinosaurs and dodged all our attempts to eradicate it, has a thing or two to teach us about survival and success. Maybe, just maybe, we should all try to be a little more like the mosquito.